Have you ever been sewing and things just don't sound right? They kind of growl at you and it sounds like your fabric's pulling and you just go, what in the world is going on? You lift up the presser foot, maybe pull it out, try to cut it, and you've got some type of craziness going on the back side. Now, one thing that most people look at is, well, my top was fine. This must be a bobbin problem. Well, the key is that this is not a bobbin problem. If I had green thread in my needle and red thread in my bobbin, we would see still green thread. What we have here is where there is no tension on the top thread. So it's getting pulled down and there's nothing to pull it back up. We need tension on the top to pull it back up. Now, if you start to tighten the tension, it's not going to fix it. The thread is literally not in the two tension discs. So we're going to take you back up to the top here and we're going to re-thread the top. So once again, now you're kind of mad, so hold on to this thread like you mean it. And take your left hand and make sure that as you come right down in here, you can look inside there. There's even a fin. This fin is for when you thread for a twin needle. You actually put the thread on the right side with one thread and the left side with the other thread. So people ask, well, which side do I need to be? And it does not matter for regular single thread use. Just pick a side. Usually, because I'm coming this side, it usually goes on the left side of the fin, and that's good. But I want you to go ahead and pull straight down and make sure that it gets sunk into the tension disc. Also, to make sure that your presser foot is up when you're doing this. That means the tension discs are open, ready for thread. And here's a little test too. When you lower the presser foot down, this should now be tight. See how I can't pull this thread? It's really tight, but if my foot is up, now it's really loose, comes out really easy. So when the thread is properly set down in those tension discs, this will be really tight as you pull it. So that's a great little test on how it is. So all you need to do for this problem, re-thread the top of the machine. The bobbin is no problem. You can double check it though and just make sure it's in where it should be, but believe me, it's always in the top. Re-thread the top, press your foot up, and start again. If you're ever having trouble where it's not getting tight, just turn your machine off, turn it back on, things reset, and then you should be good to go.